All right, y'all coming in here slowly but shortly, but we see y'all arriving. Say hello when you get here, because I ain't sleep with you last night. I ain't sleep with you last night, honey. Yes, come on in and say hello, because I don't owe you anything, just like you don't owe me anything, honey. Come on in here and say hello. Come on in here and say hello. Welcome to the chat. And mind your manners when you get here. You might as well hit the like button on your way in, honey. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe, because it ain't going to cost you nothing to subscribe. And I promise you, you won't be disappointed, honey. You won't be disappointed, honey. No, not at all, honey. We here for whatever. Whatever, honey. Yes, we are here. Where's your comments at, guys? Where are you? Okay. Oh, 1976. Hi. Yes, you understood I ain't sleep with you last night. So you said, what's up, Shar? What's up with the what's up? I understand it, honey. I understand it, honey. Yes, J2018. You better email me, because I'm waiting on you, boo. You better come on through and email me. I need you to holler at me, babes. Holler at me. Okay. I think I didn't say that yesterday on the live. I think I was talking to Tanja. I'm not sure, but I don't think I was specific enough to say, hey, J28, email me, babes. I got something I need for you to do for me, babes. Email me. Happy Monday. I ain't sleep with you last night. I ain't sleep with you last night. Honey. Listen, I'm having a frustrating morning slash afternoon slash on my way to take my baby to college. Dawn Hall, hi, how are you? Welcome to the chat, babes. I ain't sleep with you last night. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shar. Come here with me. Come here with me. Yeah, you get the picture, honey. You get the picture. I said, I got to go show my face, because I'm frustrated times 10. And you know I had to come through and tell my checkmates, what's up? You sound like my aunt enjoying your energy. Oh, your aunt must be fly, 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 fly. Because that's what I am, honey. All the above. What's up, all 1976? Appreciate you, boo. The real VB, what's up? Hey, Camden, this Detroit. I love it. Tell them again, we don't play them games, honey. But I think I just got played like a sucker, honey. And I was like, you must have got me chopped, honey. I had to let them know where I was from and where we're going to end this at right now. I done flipped the tables up. I done turned the tables, honey. I had to let them know. You got me messed up. And you can play that with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, but you ain't going to play with me like that, honey. So I'll share that with y'all, honey. But he had me chopped, honey. He had me chopped. Dawn Hall say, love, love the commentary. Appreciate you, boo. Appreciate you. You know, we're going to keep it 110 over here, honey. We get hot, we're going to turn some air on, honey, because you know things do get heated over here. Things do get heated. The real VB said, I'm cracking the hell up. Y'all crazy over here. You know what time it is, babe. You know what time it is. I said, this ain't a season for y'all to be seeing me behind the screen. I got to show my face so y'all can understand. I'm with the shiz naive, okay? Whatever you want to go, we can go. I just choose to serve Jesus, right? But if and when you choose to test the water, honey, I am here for you, honey. I'm here. I'm telling you, I'll flip the table in a minute. See, that's where my safe, my Christianity come in there, honey. That's where my deliverance come in there, honey. I almost lost it today, honey. I had to go back and say, nope, you won't get me today, Satan. You won't get me. Jay Austin, what's up, babe? How are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Denise, hi, how are you? I ain't sleep with you last night, sis. I ain't sleep with you last night. What's up? I'm loving the energy. I'm loving the energy. Yo, what's up? Listen, y'all. Listen, I done saw so many. First of all, I've been trying to tell y'all a story for 4 days straight, right? And I think the first time I started, like the connection went out and I couldn't tell you guys it. But I'm here today and I want to share it with you, right? J28 says, what you say, sure, try Jesus, not me. Absolutely. I knew I liked you for a reason, boo. Don't come this way, honey. Play with your mama, not me, honey, because your mom babied you. But I'm not here for that, baby. I'm not here for that, honey. No, 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 no. I don't give a dang on what you lost and how you lost it. You better go back and ask Jesus to help you refine it, honey. Because this ain't the train that you want to jump on, not the bus, not the mountain, not the hill. It ain't what you want, baby. Because I'm ready for whatever in real life, okay? So, J28 said it again, babe. You understood it. Don't play with me, play with your mama, okay? So Let me start off by, even though I'm frustrated, I always try to like start off with a positive tip, right? And what I want to leave you guys with is to be comfortable in who you are, right? I've been trying to sell this story because I think it's profound for what we got going on what we have going on today, right? And a lot of things that we do is we go with the fame, the fortune, and whatever's going on, that's pretty much what we do, right? It's like the fad, right? We go through the fad, we go through all this stuff, right? When we go through that, we kind of want something removed or maybe something added. And there's no shade to whoever do. I lost 40 pounds working out, but that's something that I wanted to do, right? So I lost a little back fat, you know what I mean? I lost a little thigh weight, I lost a little stomach, honey. I'm looking fabulous out here, honey, but the boobs just ain't go nowhere, right? However, I remember when I was 17, just getting into the field of nursing, I worked at a nursing home, and it was this lady that was there. I'll never forget the story. So when I think about all of his goodness and what he has done for me, right? I think about this lady that was there, and she was very young, and her husband was there. Her kids were fairly older, but they were very supportive of her, right? So this story has stuck with me all this time, right? So when I'm being encouragement to my daughters and I tell them, be happy with what God has given you and created you to be and all that you are, right? I'm very honest with them. So this lady had to be about 45, something like that, very young, right? And her husband was very young, very nice couple, looked pretty decent. He was fine, she was cute, whatever, and the family was very supportive. However, she went in for a bunion removal, y'all. A bunion removal. Y'all heard me say I worked at a nursing home, right? Stay with me, stay with me. So she went in for a bunion removal, okay? When she went in for this bunion removal, she came out not able to speak, not able to walk, not able to even articulate anything that you were saying. She wasn't even herself. She went in perfectly fine. But she had a bunion all her life. And at this particular moment, for whatever reason, she wanted this bunion removed. She went in to get this bunion removed. She came out not even herself, incontinent, can't feel her bladder. All of the things that you can imagine, this is what this lady went in as, right? I say all that to say we live in a world of surgery, right? And that's okay. Do your thing, honey. If you want a big butt or a small butt, whatever works, do it, honey. Because if I had the money, maybe I'll try a breast reduction. I don't know, honey. But listen, do your thing. But be comfortable in your decision that you are making. Make sure that it's not a decision that you are making based off what's going on in the world, and it's a decision that you want to make for yourself, right? So I say all that to say is be comfortable with yourself. So here we are, perfectly fine mother, and the daughter and the husband was so distraught as they telling me this story. Because I'm a nosy person, as y'all know, right? So I had to know. Oh, what are you guys doing here? Like, your mom's so young, and Miss B, what's up, babes? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, honey. I'm just trying to tell them how to be okay with being them, right? Don't be doing the fame and the fortune and the fad because it can lead you somewhere that you really don't want to go, right? So this young lady was really young. She went in for a bunion removal, and she came out unable to, paraplegic. That's it. She came out not able to do anything for herself. Her husband was crying. Her children was crying. She didn't even understand. Although she might have could articulate mentally what was going on, but to actually verbalize that I'm really not myself anymore, she couldn't do that. She had even a trach. Guys, don't do it. Don't do it. Thank God that she had the family to support her during this thing. And, she had a bunch of kids. They were very loving and caring and supportive to her. Her husband was there. But this was all caused from a bunion removal. Why? Why can't we just be okay with ourselves? So when I see women trying to be like other women, that's a no-go for me, honey. I am okay with the skin that I sit in, the body that I sit in, the house that I live in, honey, and the kids that I raise, honey. It's a no-go for me, honey. So when I say be comfortable, I mean that. And I want to leave my checkmates with that. I don't know if you guys can see that I have added memberships. I don't know. Let me know if you guys see it because I don't know if it's there and I don't know how to check it. I got to figure it out. But I added memberships and I added super chats. But let me know if you guys see it because I don't know if they're there or maybe they is and maybe they aren't. But let me know if you guys see it. That's a side note, okay? But listen, be okay with who God created you to be, right? If it's a bunion and a bunion been there, if it's not life-threatening, leave the bunion alone, right? So this is what she did. She wanted this bunion removed and it cost her basically her life. It was not worth it. So when you out here, when you sleeping around with all these people, you know what, baby, this is not a lie for you. I'm gonna need you to exit left. Go ahead, go ahead on that way. So when you're out here and you're sleeping around and you're doing all this stuff just to say I'm with you, or just to say, this is my man, and no, it's not that much ding ding in the world that's gonna make me possibly be able to lose my life. So you're out here allowing them to cheat, Ariane. I'm just saying, sis. I'm just saying. When you allow him to go from the flight to your butt, or from the butt to the flight, there's the possibility that you're opening yourself up to something. STDs, all types of stuff. It's alive, right? So I say be careful. Although I want to drag you on a regular basis, honey, I don't have the energy for that today because somebody played in my face and I just had to call Jesus, right? So I say all that to say, do better, right? Do better as a mother. Do better as a woman, okay? You talking about 32, I ain't that old. No, I'm not buying your story, right? Because in 32 years, you have learned nothing. You the same airhead you was with for the whole 7 years that you decided to deal with this married man, right? So I'm not buying anything you're saying. You're actually a joke, as a matter of fact, right? But I do worry for you, right? That's ultimately. Hey, Char and chat. That's Lee. What's up, Lee? Babes, what's up, baby? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to share with you guys, to be okay with who God created you to be. And if you're not okay with something, just make sure you're doing it for yourself and not for the fame, the fortune, or the fad, right? Be okay with being you. I wanted to start my chat off with that, just something positive. Live, laugh, and love. What's up, baby? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Lee said, y'all better jump on this thing because it's getting crazy out here. Sis out here dropping all this knowledge to y'all. What's up? Okay, that's what Lee said. Not me, honey. Not me. So I wanted to leave you guys with that. On the flip side of that, I don't know if you guys are following this Blueface and Chrisean story. It's embarrassing, right? I don't even got my little acting voice I got on because I'm so sick of her. Okay, if I was her mother, I would have to get the belt and whoop her behind. That's what I would have to do for her. All right. I understand her mom has an addiction. I understand that she's struggling. I'm understanding that she's going through some stuff. I'm understanding it, right? However, the amount of energy it takes to pick on into a ninja like that, honey. Oh man, listen, it's a problem. Okay, Lee said it's 27 watching and 12 likes. Get the lights up. Up, 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 up. Tell him again, Lee. Don't play with Shar like that, honey. Don't play with her. I want Ariane to raise her kids. Absolutely. All 1976, honey. Tell him again. Tamika, welcome to the chat, babes. I ain't sleep with you last night. I ain't sleep with you last night, babes. Welcome. But anyway, so this Ariane is too immature to raise kids. Absolutely. I'm real. I'm the real. I'm just saying. I always butcher your name. Hey, babes, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I ain't sleep with you last night. I'm real inbox. Email me, babes. Like I was saying, at the end of the day, this young lady is really suffering, and it's kind of hard to watch. I think back to a state where I was broken. I think back to a state where I didn't know whether I was coming or going, but God didn't allow me to fold. Right. So for real, on a real serious note, this young lady has been arrested for the second time over fighting on this dude. Right. Face down, just straight ghetto gutter trash. Okay. Ain't no other way to put it. Just straight gutter trash. Right. Lisa, hold on, let's get with Veronica says, hello, Shar. I didn't sleep with you last night. How are you? Happy blessed Monday. I'm doing well, honey. Although somebody tried to play in my face, honey, and I had to bring that thing back full circle. I said, don't do me because I ain't do for you, and don't look for me because I ain't asked for you. What you saying, okay? But yeah, Veronica, I'm all right, babe. I'm all right. Angelique says, hello, Shar. Hello to all. What's up, babe? What's up? Tamika Williams says she will not take him down child support nor leave him alone. Also, no, she's not going to do any of it. She's a sucker in these streets along with him, honey. Martell and Ariane are going to pay the price for the way they broke up that marriage and tried to destroy Mel. Payday is just starting, okay? Listen, it's just starting. This is just the beginning. That's what Lee said, not me, honey. It's just the beginning, honey. It's just the beginning. But listen, I want to get back to the Chrisean. Then we're going to jump on Ariana Martell because I got something for all of them, honey. All of them. I got a little time today, okay? I'm going to be in and out all day long, honey. So y'all make sure y'all notification bells are on, honey, because I got a little bit of time today, honey. Listen. So Chrisean is out there and she's just, making a fool of herself. And I really want to know, where's your mama? Why haven't your mama told you to do better? Okay, when you know better, you do better. Okay, I'm gonna need for you to go get your mama, and I want. And even her brother is speaking out now, and her brother's telling her like, "Do you really associate this with love? Do you really consider this to be love?" And she's like, "Yeah, this is love. This is what it is." Okay, so getting wasted to the point where you don't even remember where you are, who you are, or anything. That's love? No, it's not. I beg to differ. Okay, it's not love. It's not something that you want to blast out. Okay, honey, you out here just messing up your face with some ninja on it. Oh no, you can take your teeth back and everything else, honey. Your mama need to come get you and whip your tail so you could do better. Cause I'm tired of watching you humiliate yourself as a young lady and a sister at that, honey. No, Martell's in court next 2 days. Yes, Lee. Yes, they are. No, who tried to play in your friend in your friend face? Who don't play like that? Okay, Tamika, it wasn't my friend. You know, my kids are going to college, right? My next son is leaving tomorrow. We're leaving at 5 a.m., right? And, you know, I have a great team of support, you know, and I put everything into perspective. And I try not to be, I think, I know I gotta be careful the way I say things on this internet because I don't want people to take it the wrong way, and I don't want to have to come back full throttle and put my Christianity down at the door and pick it back up on the way out. I don't want to have to do that, right? So I'm gonna be careful for the way I say it. I'm gonna try to say it without telling too much, right? I'm just gonna say that I'm a very organized person when it comes to my kids, right? I got pretty much everything in order. I try to make sure everything's in order. And if you have a portion and you have a portion, and you have a portion that you're supposed to take care of, I'm expecting that you do that. And if and when you can't, I expect that you have a conversation because that's what adults do. We have conversations, right? So if and when you can't have a conversation that says that I'm struggling with saying that I can't do or I can do, I have a problem, right? Because I got a problem with a oh, oh, God. All right. I'm going to try to, I'm going to bring it back, okay? I just got a problem with a soft D nigga, okay? That can never be a man of that word, can never stay hard for more than a second, honey. And I don't mean that in the actual sexual realm, right? I mean that in just being 100% men, right? Man, I just mean like be a man of your word, stand up for what you're saying, and be very honest. I can or I can't, right? So that everybody else around you or that's involved in that circle can honestly say, okay, if they can't, I can, right? So don't wait for the opportunity for me to say, hey, you know how you gonna come through? And you like, well, you know, life happens to the best of us. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do, Shar. You know, I don't know what. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You couldn't call me and say I'm struggling. You couldn't call me and say I'm not going to be able to. You could like that's my problem. So I have a problem with a man that doesn't know how to speak up, and that just set me all the way off, right? That sent me somewhere that I ain't been in a long time. That was like, yo, don't do me, because I ain't asked for you, right? So I called my peoples up and I said to him, you know, like this is what, and I was able to vent to him, but then I got on live with y'all because I needed somebody to hear me, like, yo, I'm about to send this nigga to the back of the mother effing bus, okay? Because he got me messed up, right? And it wasn't that the fact that I'm stuck on that you can't. I'm really stuck on that you wasn't going to say anything. My baby leave at 5 a.m. in the morning. So the fact you wasn't going to say anything, you were going to wait for me to figure it out. I got a problem with that. See, I used to know your old habits when we were that situation. But it's been a long time since we were that situation, so I no longer know who you are, right? And don't care to know who you are. So that's who the hell ticked me off. That's who the hell ticked me off. That's the long version of the that's a short version of the long story, honey. That is what it is. Henderson, hi, welcome to the chat, babe. I ain't sleep with you last night. I ain't sleep with you last night, honey. Welcome. CPS already looking into Ariana. She best to tread lightly. Lee, I won't be surprised, honey. I won't be surprised, depending on the county and where she at, honey. Listen, hello, Pamela. How are you? Welcome to the chat, babes. Welcome to the chat. Has anybody saw Shar? I have not seen her in my chat in forever. And if you guys see her in somebody else's chat, tell her I'm looking for her. I was looking for her, and I said, you know what? I haven't seen Shar, and I'm hoping that all is well with her. Veronica says, Shar, you are absolutely beautiful. Oh, I can appreciate it, babe. I can appreciate it. Thank you. Lee says best to have a plan A and B, Shar. You know what it is, because you know I'm ready for whatever, especially when it comes to my kids, honey. Don't play with my kids, honey. We might have to go down toe to toe. I will take you to the ring and knock you the hell out for mine, honey. Lee, they don't know me, honey. They don't know me. Okay, Lee says 43 watching and 18 likes. Hit the like button coming into the chat. She says, mind your manners and hit that like button. Don't do my sis like that. Extra smoke dragon. What's up? Men with wait a minute. Extra smoke dragon. Where are you from? Listen, I love it. I love it. Okay, it's not the testicles for me, honey. It's the testicles. Don't play with me. I love that. I love that. You know, I got a PG-13 in, honey, because listen, y'all be having me in here about to get unmonetized. Okay, I worked too hard to get here, but I got a PG-13 so we can keep it 110%, honey. 110%. One reason women file for child support is because men do not step up and do. Lee said again, do what they supposed to do, point blank, period, sis. That's what I'm saying. Don't play with me, okay? If you're supposed to do something, do it. If you can't do it, speak up so I can make the proper arrangements to do it. Don't wait for me to call you like, yo, bro, what's up with you? And you like, oh no, I ain't doing it, or I can't do it, or this happened, or that happened, the house blew up, the car blew up. When does the story end? Like, when does it end? I got to know, honey. I got to know. So I'm really not that pressed up. However, I do want to mention that co-parenting is something that I push for. I push for it like an advocate, okay? I push for co-parenting because children need to see, young and old, how children are having a healthy relationship, right? They need, I mean, how parents are having a healthy relationship. That's what they should see. Whether you're together or not, that should ultimately be your goal, right? So I'm always pushing for that. However, I think that I think it's taken advantage of, like, you know, because I am that kind of person. Like, oh, she's not gonna say nothing. You know, she got it figured out. And yes, that may be true, but I'm tired of figuring stuff out. It's been 19 whole years. I'm worn the hell out. Okay, and by the strength of God, I am still kicking. Only the strength of God, right? So I say all that to say is, don't put more on me than I asked for. I didn't ask you for all of that. If you're supposed to do a portion, do it. If you can't do it, say something. Only children sit there and hold their pee like this. But grown people say, I got to use the bathroom. I'm having a problem. I can't hold it. That's what grown people say. Only children do this. Okay? So I expect for you to be a grown man and say something. Tell them again, extra smoke. Tell them again. Don't do Shar. Don't do Shar, honey. So Chrisean, however she want to say her name, it's embarrassing. I am really, really praying for her. Seriously, on a real serious note, I'm really, really praying for her. I'm praying that God will help her become the lady that she once was, because she was a track star. She was, you know, in school. She was being a young lady, and unfortunately, whether she said it or not, she got hooked up with the wrong type of people. And sometimes they only take that one wrong person to make that one wrong turn, honey, and you start floating, honey. Taking all types of pills, drinking all types of stuff, honey. You just got to be careful. You have to be careful. Number one reason for our children failing is probably because they have gotten hold of somebody's toxic drinks or drugs. You know what I mean? So we have to be able to pray for our young people. And Chrisean is somebody that just really wear a heart, like her. She weighs my heart. You know what I mean? Because I'm watching her and I'm just like, where is your parents? Where are your aunties? Where are your uncles? Somebody needs to come get you. But Big Bro said, do you really associate this with love? Toodles the Big Bro for keeping it 110%. Like, sis, yo, I'm a nigga myself, honey, and I understand this is not love, honey. This is not love. Kathy say, hey, Shar, how's it going, love? Glad I caught you. Absolutely. I'm happy you're here, babe. We all right. We all right. We just chopping it up. Women do not have the luxury of not. Oh, come on, Lee. Come on with it, babe. I love it. I love it. You about to make me cry, baby. You about to make me cry. Don't make Auntie cry, honey. Listen, women do not have their luxury of not doing for their children. We are expected to step up and make it happen. Men see this and just say, she's got this. Okay, Lee, you couldn't have said it better. My thoughts exactly, babes. My thought exactly. Miss B says, I tried to set up support payments with my son's father between the two of us. He just couldn't do it. He paid when he wanted to, and 1 month he got bad. He got mad and didn't pay at all. I couldn't deal. And that's what they do, Miss B. That's what they do. They try to control you with, oh, I ain't gonna pay it at all. If you won't give me no coo, I ain't gonna do it at all. Did I ask you to suck the cuckoo? Did I ask you to do anything for me? I didn't ask you to do a dang on thing. So I don't need you to sit here and talk about what you ain't gonna do. Because if you won't do it, I know a person that will make you do it. So which way you want to do? Did you want to take this to the courthouse? Or do you want to do this the easy way? Because the courthouse gonna come put you in some shackles if you get a certain amount in rears. So how you want to do this? Because I ain't sugarcoating nothing for nobody, honey. Those days is over with, and it's been going for a long time, honey. Tell them again, Miss B. Tell them again how you want to do this. Because the moment I stop doing this, that means that I'm absolutely done. Okay? And I'm just saying, honey. I'm just saying, if I stop, I'm done. Okay, so you know you ain't got no rope to hang with me, honey. I already done caught you by the rope and I already done hooked you. So that means that I already got you where I want you. And I ain't playing with you, boy. You better get the hell on somewhere. You better get the hell on somewhere. Sadly, Martell is doing all of this to keep whatever control he wants to keep over Melody. If by chance Melody gets full custody, I feel like Martell will stop supporting the kids, really spiting. Wait a minute, to really spite her. And it won't hurt nothing, Branch. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. He's a sucker, honey. He's a sucker, honey. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different, honey. You should see him on a billboard, honey, right under that sucker logo that says Martell Holt, honey. That's him. I know you saw it because I saw it right on 295, honey. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. And it says Martell Holt is a sucker, honey. Yes, I did see it, honey. He's a sucker, and he will do that because he doesn't think about nothing else but himself. He can't think about the bigger picture. Right now, I'm thinking about the bigger picture. If I go to hell off on him, how my kids gonna feel? Okay, but I'm gonna keep it a G. I ain't gonna do him like that. I'm just gonna take it like a champ and say it is what it is. Okay, my baby gonna go to college no matter what, honey. But next time, I will not be sitting across from the table from you because that's one thing you ain't gonna do is play in my face, and I'm not gonna let you think that what you did was okay because it's not okay, and I'm not gonna do it. Yes, you should do more. Tamika, you trying to set me up for failure, honey? Now you gotta put my voice to a face, honey. Yes, but you know, sometimes I'm a little crazy, honey. I'm a t-shirt type girl, honey. T-shirts and tights, and I'm done. I ain't doing nothing extra, honey. You might get some lashes because I love lashes, right? But no, we ain't got time for that. My baby about to go take her driving test. Y'all know I'm gonna post my baby if she passes it. If she fell, we all gonna say, "Up, try again, honey." But I'm about to go take her at 3:15, honey. We gonna get her in there, and then we gonna be back on live because I'll be here at least 3 to 4 times today, honey. I'll be here, so turn your notifications on, honey. Turn your notifications on. Do you know about an AIDS adverse child support experience score? No, tell me more. Tell me more. Email me. I'm interested to know. Once the men are not in a relationship with the mom, they refuse to pay. I ain't never had that problem, Lee. Don't play with me, honey. It's always been cash me out at the nearest bank, honey. I don't even play them side deals. You can't side deal me nothing. When it's done, honey. I will meet you every 2 weeks or every weekly. You will be taking out your check, and if you fall behind, them cops will be there to put you in cuffs. That seems like a you issue, not me, honey. I don't even make side deals. I don't even know who does that. Oh no, no, thank you. Okay, no, thank you. Um, I don't mind. Wait a minute. I don't have mines on CS, but I need to put him on. AB, what's up with you, babes? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. What you say? You ain't got him on child support, honey, but you said you might as well put him on because of what? Okay, he don't want to put on because I don't want to be with. Listen. Tell him he don't get to control that. Do better or come talk, honey. However he want to do that thing, honey, we gonna get ours regardless, honey. So either you gotta do better or I'm gonna make you do better. However you want to do this. Either the law gonna come get you if you behind and rears, you know what I mean? Or I'm just gonna make sure they come and get you. What's up? It is what it is. Listen, y'all got to come sit at my table, honey, because I tell you how to do it, honey. Go to the bank, honey, and I promise you it won't bounce. Okay? Extra smoke dragon, what's an A? What's an A's? That's what they said. Miss B want to know what is it? Good afternoon, Miss Ann. How are you, sweetie? How are you? Welcome to the chat. I ain't sleep with you last night. I ain't sleep with you last night. Hi, Miss Ann. Well, if Mel gets full custody, he can concentrate on raising his son Knox. Something, honey. He need to do something with his extracurriculum time, honey, because he getting on my nerves. Let him know, Lee. Yes, from what I've seen from my daughter and other young ladies nowadays, it's best to just get child support involved after the first attempt fell. When he makes an agreement and constantly fails court. Okay, Kathy, tell him again. Don't let nobody play in your face, honey. Listen, don't let them do it, honey. If they say they're going to do something and they fell through, honey, you are not capable of making great decisions for yourself or this child, honey. So I'm going to make the great decision for you, honey. I'm going to go right to the courthouse and get it all done. And they take more than you need. Maybe you need a second job. I don't know what to tell you. Tell your girl she going to have to chip in too, honey, because it is what it is at this point, honey. She should encourage you to pay your child support. She should encourage you, honey. She should encourage you. 51 watching and 21 likes. Thanks in the views, Ghost Watcher. Thanks for the views, Ghost Watchers. That's what Lee said. She said, "Don't do my sis, baby. Don't do my sis." At Miss B, it's a word. It's a worthy of Google. It is a test that shows the level we are exposed to as children. It also a number we hand to children as a base number. Okay, first time hearing about a smoke dragon, but thank you for the information. We can appreciate it. Facts, Shark. You know, Lee, I'm coming from a straight hippie, okay? It is what it is, honey. Level of trauma, absolutely. Prayer is only thing that's going to help her because she will not listen, not at all, honey. And you're right about that, Tamika. I'm gonna leave that there for a minute. Sometimes we want people to do great based off what we think they can do, but really that's above our pay rate. We cannot really change people. People are still people. People want to be who they want to be. We can't change people. So if we just take it to Jesus, honey, and hopefully one day she will surrender. But y'all saw her sit there and watch that TV yesterday, honey. She ain't have a care in the world, honey. Yeah, I'm sitting here in my mom's living room, and I'm going to tell them I'm not in my mom's living room. I'm gonna tell them it's the same background. Clearly, it wasn't. Okay, and I'm going to tell them that I'm so not bothering. I got a man in the background. Clearly, nobody was there. We heard the TV, and it wasn't Martell, and it wasn't your date either. Honey, I don't know who the hell was there. Do you want to try to manipulate us to be like, oh, well, I already said too much. We don't give a dang on what you said. You ain't say enough, honey, because you're sitting here and you done put me the hell asleep. I had to wake up and hit the button like, oh, is she still there? Because I was sleep, okay? I was screen recording and the button says that my phone done died and stuff. I was like, oh, I was asleep. You put me to sleep. Trying to act like you're doing a favor time. You need 10 more minutes. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, honey. Get the hell on. Sandra, what's up, babe? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Hey, babe, I didn't sleep with you last night. Okay, you guys are speaking because y'all understood it, honey. Right, Shar. Some will not, will do right, and that's great when they won't. When they won't, your child's wait a minute, your child's well-being comes first. Absolutely. And I'm not gonna play with you, honey, because I don't care either. Somebody gotta pay up, honey. It's either gonna be you or your wife, whatever way you want to do it. It's cool with me. It is what it is. I said what I said and I meant what I said. Take it to the bank and cash it. I bet it won't bounce. Good afternoon, Maria. How are you, Harvey? How are you? Welcome to the chat, babes. I ain't sleep with you last night. Ken Clark says, what's up, Sharon? Hi, how are you? Welcome to the chat, babes. Welcome to the chat. Extra Smoke says the ACE early childhood trauma test measures 10 types of childhood trauma experience at a young age. The first five are related to personal circumstances, which could be verbal, sexual, or physical. Thank you so much for that information, Extra Smoke Dragon. We can appreciate it. You guys take what you can from that. This is very informative. Very informative. Sad you have to involve child support to get men to be consistent on payments. Absolutely. But I ain't got no problem with it. It's whatever. He says this is abuse. Okay. Let them know what it is, honey. Hello, Sharon Chat. Hey, I missed a few videos under the weather. Oh, Kim, I hope you feel better. It's okay because it's going to stay right here, honey, because I'm going to keep it simple and PG-13 when I need to. But if I got to turn the hell up, I'm going to do that too, honey. But thank you for joining us. We hope you feel better. We send in love, prayer, and support, babes, always. Kathy says a good psychiatrist, life coach, and a job is what AC needs to positively move forward and take care of her kids. Say it again, Kathy. Say it again. Is the sound down, guys? Let me know if you guys can hear me. It's kind of different when I don't show my face because I can see when the sound is on or is it. Let me know if you guys are still able to hear me. I had to go out and come back, laugh out loud to get the sound. Don't want to miss your wisdom. Oh, I can appreciate that. So you can hear me. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so that was pretty much it. Blueface is really not Blueface, but yeah, Blueface is really making a mock. Oh, you can hear me, J28. Okay, so Blueface is really making a mockery out of this young lady, and she's so in love, heads over heels. I got his teeth, my teeth with his face on. I got his name all tattooed. Who the hell told her to do that anyway? That's thank you. Oh no, 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 no. I don't like it. I would have sent my daughter right back out the same door she came in. Come in my house like that and see what happened. You're gonna be homeless messing around with me. Put some nigga on your neck and see what happened to you. Okay? You better not come back here with it. But you know what? I ain't her mother and it ain't got nothing to do with me, honey. So if you want to wear his face 10 times around your neck, on your arms, on your chain, on your teeth, honey, do what you do, but it won't be my child, honey. It won't be mine. Yvette says, good morning, Shar and Chatters. What's up, babes? What's up? Welcome to the chat. I ain't sleep with you last night. I ain't sleep with you last night. So, Hey J28, good to see you here. Absolutely. You guys are speaking and understanding. We didn't sleep together last night. What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? Okay, but listen. So he's making a mockery out of her. So let's just pray for her well-being. Let's pray that she gets some wisdom. Because honey, she is so far gone from reality. Honey, Gina says, what's up, Shar and Chat? Hey, babes. Welcome to the chat. I ain't sleep with you last night. I ain't sleep with you last night, honey. I ain't sleep with nobody last night, honey. I was home in my bed. But I ain't sleep with y'all either. Oh man, hey everybody who came in and said hi, chat. I was taking my grandson's braids out. Oh, J28, we here for whatever. That nigga's supposed to be crazy over let me say, over the woman. These women and girls still not learning. Dang. Okay. Listen, Ken Clark, it could never be me, honey. I've had to drag my daughter out of their house, honey. They had to call the cops. When they get here, I'll be long gone, honey, because I already beat her the hell up. I already took her out of their house, and you better not ever return. I don't, that's why I don't understand how R. Kelly got away with the stuff that he got away with, because it could have never been my child. I was going to go get mine. You was going to hold who hostage? You was going to have to take me out. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to go get mine. You ain't going to hold mine hostage for nothing, honey. The moment that I smelled foul play, honey, I was going to go get my baby. Never. And me and my team was going to go the hell up in there, and whatever it was going to turn out to be, this was going to be, honey. No, not my child. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. This chat is always popping. But I digress, honey. I digress. What you saying, Lee? Thank you, sweetie. They just want to say, hey, Kathy. Took her 7 whole years to learn not to sex a married man. Girl, we all knew that since junior high school. Okay, you get what the hell is coming to you. Keep messing with somebody else, ding dong. You're gonna learn today, honey. Not tomorrow. You're gonna learn today, honey. You're gonna learn how soft that thing get after a while, honey. You're gonna learn you to mess with somebody else's husband, honey. He's gonna eventually move on to the next, honey. That you was convenient for the situation then, but you ain't convenient for the situation now, honey. Oh, you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn real fast, honey. Get the hell on out of here. Get the hell on out of here. Just like she lied and say she don't watch the show, clearly she do, which is why she goes live right after the show. Yes, Tamika, say it again. We know she watching, honey. Just like she mad talking about they talking about her on that show. What show is she watching? Because I don't remember them talking about her. I remember that little short segment we got, her being revealed as the side chick. But what show is she watching? Because I don't remember. Somebody let me know if you know. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. When you're getting merchandise for sale, and do you have a PO box? um Lee, I do have a PO box. And email me, babe. Email me. It's a couple of you guys I'm telling to email me because my mind is going 1,000 miles per hour. But I promise by the time I get back on live in the next hour after my daughter take her driver's test, I'm going to have those names specifically. I want to email me because I have something that I want you guys to do for me. And my super chats and my membership badges should be here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll check it out after and see if it's in effect. If you guys see the money sign at the bottom, that means that it is in effect. Let me know. But I am in a week or so after I send my baby off tomorrow. I'll be able to focus more on, my merchandise and stuff like that. I got you because I'm going to have the I digress ones, and I also going to have I didn't sleep with you last night. I really want to, I want to do a morning chat with you guys or a late night chat. If I ain't sleep with y'all, I ain't gonna sleep with y'all. But I love y'all, checkmates. I love y'all. But I'm with you, Lee. I'm coming. Let's see. Those parents were trying to get money for R. Kelly because ain't no way you taking your daughter around that mess. Absolutely, J28. They better get the hell on out of here, honey. Before my 5 brothers come and get you before I do, honey. Because I know how to sick the goons on you, honey. Where I come from, we ain't taking no fair one, honey. We're going to knock you the hell out as a team, honey. I got you, okay? I got you. Chrisean is sad. Yes, she is, honey. That man doesn't love her. Yes, and why every time she go crazy or delusional, he got that dang on camera in his face. I would have knocked that thing out of his hand, honey. He wouldn't have been able to put another camera in my face. I would have broke every camera that came in my face. What you saying? You ain't saying nothing to me. Say it again, J28. Get that camera out my face, bro. If I'm going to be drunk, I'm going to be drunk without that camera in my face. If I'm going to sex you down, it's going to be without that camera in my face. He got her going crazy. It must be some good penis, okay? Because I could never. No, yes, Tamika Williams, we can clearly hear from her. She can't interpret what she sees, hears, because ain't nobody talking. Say it again, honey. I ain't think so, but I just was wondering, did y'all see what she's talking about? Because I don't know, honey. They said our Kelly girlfriend, Joyce Lynn, I saw that on Tasha K's. Joyce Lynn got pregnant doing IVF. What? her and Robert plan to. Let me tell you about the. Listen, I told y'all before, certain stuff I don't let into my spirit because it just does something to me. And it's hard now for me because I'm on this platform and I gotta like watch it to get my content and stuff like that and what to address and all that, right? But let me say this. Could you imagine, Lee? Stay with me, babe. Stay with me. Could you imagine the amount of manipulating that he did and brainwashing he did to this young lady to have her actually do a IVF with him to have his baby? You talking about the man that raped you allegedly. You're talking about the man that actually held you hostage. You're talking about the man that took you away from your parents. And you say that you want to have a baby with this maniac, your child is going to come out with all these spirits, all these transactions. Your spirits transfer, right? So you are going to learn sooner than later. Why the hell would you want a baby with a psycho like that, allegedly? Somebody got to explain that to me. And I mean that in the most humblest way possible. Where's your mama? Where's your daddy? Somebody need to whoop your behind. Honey, you need a old fashioned butt whooping, honey. You need a grandma mom butt whooping. You got to get beat because you don't get it. I don't understand what will make you think the way you are doing things is okay. So now not only are you going to be having a baby by your rapist, you're going to be having a baby by your rapist behind bars. Say what? What kind of life is and magnitude of life is that child going to have? None. He's going to hear or she's going to hear for the rest of her life how her dad done raped 100 women and got away with it until God says it ain't so. Until God says the buck stop here. You done took enough lives. You done ruined enough lives. You done took enough childhoods. Okay? Lee, I ain't with it. I ain't with it. And I ain't like it. But that's another story for another day. He's a sucker that I'll chop up and chew him up, put him in a blender and knock him the hell out. What you saying, Lee? What you saying? Honey. Chrisean is a fool. She is letting that man beat the hell out of her. Okay, Lee, come through with the hell word. I love that word, honey. It's the hell to the nah for me. Okay. Okay, hell out of my physically and mentally. She clearly needs help. That man offered her 100K to leave him. And that was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. He said, what do I gotta do to leave you? I'll pay you whatever I gotta give you. Hey, you ain't never gotta do nothing to me. I'm with you for life. I'm a for lifer. You can black my eye, you can drag me on the street, you can give me some bad penis, you can do whatever you want to do with me. But I promise you I'm gonna always be it for life. I'm a Blueface girlfriend for life. He can have another girl. He can give her a ring, a promise ring at her birth, and everything else. But I promise you, I'm gonna always be Blueface girlfriend. Even though he ain't never asked me to be his girlfriend, he just made that decision for me to be his girlfriend. There, but he just presented a ring to his baby mother that was having his child. Make it make sense? It doesn't. You sound about stupid as you look. I digress, honey. I digress. Facts, Shar. You know I'm coming through, babe. Kim says, hey, Shar in chat. I'm saying that she was punished, but you are so right. There's something internal that is screwed to where she can't get it together. Absolutely not. Kim said again. She can't get it together. It's a sad shame to watch. Them parents were selling their girls. That's how he was able to do it for so long. The money ran dry. So absolutely. Absolutely. I agree 110%. The money ran dry and then it went up from there. But if he would have kept paying them kids, I mean, those mothers off and they was able to live, honey, that's what it would have been. Honey, Angelique, what's up, babes? What's up? Shaking my D hair. R. Kelly and her both need to be fade away. Fade away. Okay, tell them to melt. Start melting now, right now, ASAP. That's sure I feel you. But the tats and stuff, my daughter came home and broke. Wait a minute, and break with a gold grill. Sis, trust and believe. I damn near slapped her back to ATL. No, ma'am, not here. Say it again, Maria. We don't do that. I don't know where the hell she thought she was coming from, honey. I don't know where the hell she thought she was coming from. But was it a face of a man? Cause that's what get me. Cause my son got, you see, my boys got a whole bunch of tats and stuff, right? But I want to know, like, was it a face of a man? Cause I can't get with that one. Cause I would have had to go scrub her off myself. He might be recording Chrisean, so he isn't charged for something he didn't do. That's a good point, J28. I got it. Angelique, did he knock her teeth out? Who teeth? No, I think Chrisean was already going, right? Okay, I think hers is already gone. Honey, I'm about to say, who teeth got knocked the hell out? Joyce Lynn parents knew about R. Kelly's reputation. It was all about money. That's disgusting, putting your daughter at the hands of a predator. Absolutely, it was. Absolutely. Um, What else does this man have to do to get rid of Chrisean? He made her get rid of one baby and went and got another woman pregnant and allowed her to have the baby. He pulled her hair and everything. Yes, he did, Lee. I saw that. And he was quick to be like, I didn't touch her. They love putting on the show for the camera, honey. He knew somebody was recording him, honey, and now or something. I didn't touch her. Somebody get her off of me. We saw you trying to get your sneak this in there, honey. We saw you trying to get your sneak this in there and try to get one in there without the camera showing it. We saw you. I don't believe you because y'all that kind of nigga. You know, my pressure points used to be pushed, right? And then when he pushed them, he used to be like, I didn't touch her. I don't know what's the problem. Honey, I ain't remember a goddamn thing when I got up. Honey, he used to knock me the hell out. I ain't remember I was arguing what the hell we was arguing about or nothing, honey. He took me the hell out of here smooth, okay? So I know what kind of brother you are, honey. Ain't no penis that good to have me looking crazy in these streets. Tamika, I knew y'all liked you, babe. Say it again. Ain't no penis, honey. Ain't no penis. Okay, say it again. Let's see. I'm gonna read a couple more, and then I'm gonna take my baby to take her test, and I'm gonna jump off. But I thank you guys for joining me. Did you guys see the money sign? Let me know if you saw it, because if not, I have to go back in and do something. I don't know what. I played with it last night. Let me know, because I want to make sure that we are doing what we're supposed to do here. We are supposed to do. She got her tooth knocked out fighting some other girl. What? She has even beat on this man's mom. Sad, honey, because ain't nobody touching my mom. I don't give a damn. My mom used to hate my kid's dad, right? It used to be so funny, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Listen, my mom used to be like, get out of here. You better get out of here. You better get. My mom used to call him out on his stuff, and I couldn't understand it because I was young. You know what I mean? My mom used to call him all types of, I don't know what the hell she called him, honey. My mom used to chew him up, honey. She could not stand him, but he knew he better not have touched it. You touch my mom, we take you out with one hit. I'm hitting you from the gut, honey. You better not touch my mama, honey. And listen, he knew it. But the moment somebody start disrespecting your mom, girl or guy, you gotta go. We're not gonna do that. I don't care if my mom was disrespectful to you. You better not ever talk to my mom crazy. And that's dead or alive, right? You better not ever come this way and talk to my mom crazy, because I got something for you. And I got 5 brothers that's lined up ready for whatever. Okay? So I have to question him and who he is, that he let her have a problem with his mom. Because you can't have a problem with my mom at my house. Okay? I ain't even sexing you if you got a problem with my mama, okay? You can't even get your coon licked, you couldn't get your ding dong licked, sucked, anything, okay? We ain't doing none of it, and we reconcile on nothing. That's my mama, okay? So I don't understand that language, honey. Okay, I can't even say if it was. I just know I paid too damn much for them braces for her to do that. And I told her not to. Okay, I hear you, Maria. You said hell. I don't know what the hell it was, but I said no. No. Okay, it's a negative, sis. I'm with you. Angelique says at Lee. Okay, okay. You guys see the oh yay! Let me clap it up. Let me do my clap. Yay! I did something right, Angelique. Oh, girl, it's your birthday. Thank you. I thought I did. Okay. Angelique, it is not enough money in the world to be so humiliated like that. She is being public and private. Okay? It can't be. And the penis can't be that big either, honey. And he can't eat that much coochie either, honey, to do some stupidity like this, honey. I ain't never seen nothing like that before, honey. Never. Oh whoa. Jolie, not the mama. She got wait a minute. Lee, not the mama. She got to go. Absolutely. She did a whole interview. Talk about how this is at 3:15, right? Okay. We're only 5 minutes away, so we good. So listen, you can never ever have a conversation with my mama, right? Listen, I do want to tell you guys about Cynthia Belly right before we stay on Chrisean for so too long, right? Cynthia Belly, mom is having surgery today for her breast cancer. Let's lift her up in prayers. Not because she is a celebrity or she's in the TV world, but just because cancer is a mother sucker, right? And we want to be able to lift her up in prayer. If you guys are on the Instagram, go check her out, throw some prayer hands up, some white hearts, remain pure and say, we're thinking about you, right? Go over there because it's important that people have support. And although, celebrities doesn't read all the comments that we put in there, but sometimes they get lucky and they say that one comment that changed their life or helped them to cope with the situation. It's never easy to watch your parents go through anything, especially cancer. So, let's just make sure that we pray for that situation. She did go in surgery. The status said something along the lines that her blood pressure was through the roof when she got there, and they was getting back on the surgery for pre-prepping, but it was able to get control, and they are going actively with it. But cancer is a mother sucker, and it sucks, you know what I mean? But it's even harder to watch your mama go through something like that, and there's nothing you can do as a daughter to comfort her. Only thing you could do is pray and hope that God will deliver her, and she comes out stronger than she was. But, we have saw on so many cases, and I bind this up right now in the name of Jesus that, that she will be delivered and she is healed right now in the name of Jesus. But we also have saw it go 10 times worse in a matter of months, seconds, days, right? So we are praying for that situation. I did want to throw that in there. That's why I incorporated them in the thumbnail. It's so important. Somebody also told me earlier, and I really didn't think about this, and I really don't even know who told me this, but I'm going to speak on it anyway. In the comments, I see all the comments, even though I don't respond. I might just throw a heart, or I just might say, okay, I'm thinking about it. But I did see. Oh, well, leading, okay, not the mama. I know that's right. You know what, Angel Lee, don't play with my mama. I will slap you, honey. And parents are a blessing, honey. Don't do that. Don't do that. He tried to pay her 100K. She will not leave. Not at all, honey. She said, I'm gonna have this penis for life, honey. I'm gonna have this penis for life. Okay, you guys are praying. Appreciate you. She said her dad took the mom in the woods and would beat her. So this abuse must seem normal. Wow, Lee, that's a good point. How we normalize abuse. It's normal because it's what we saw. And when you don't break free from something, your children pick up that habit and they use those things and they think that that's a normal life because you decide, I'm going to stay right here for the kids. I'm not going to do that. The kids deserve a family. It's not a family. Don't play with me, honey. It's not a family. It's already broken. It's already damaged. It's already bruised. And it will cost you more than anything if you continue to stay. Do not stay in any type of form of abuse. Get the hell out while you can. I encourage you. I encourage you. I encourage you. I'm pushing for you, honey. You want the hotline number, honey? I got it on standby, honey. Don't do that. Don't do that. In the woods to be her. This is abuse must seem normal to her. Let's pray he does not do Chrisean. And for real, listen, it won't be too far fetched. So what limit are you going to stay to? He said he's going to pay you to leave him. He keep publicly humiliating you. He keep doing the same thing to you over and over again, and you keep staying. I'm trying to figure out what's up. What's your problem? Tamika says it's there. Okay, thank you. The infected DICK for life with the infection. Okay. Oh no, it's a hell no for me, honey. I ain't never had no ding dong to make me say play doorbell Dixie, honey. I'm good. Okay, I am good. Okay. No, but I was saying about Melody. Somebody had wrote, and forgive me, I can't remember who said it. But somebody had wrote that Melody is, we can look for her, and I'm going to paraphrase because I don't remember, specifically what the person said, but I wanted to bring this out, right? Because we are Melody supporters here, right? And because of that, I think is a really good point, and I thought it was worth and deemed fit to talk about. So one of the things they said was like Melody is in a position, and I'm paraphrasing, so forgive me for who said it and forgive me how I'm pitting it, but I'm just trying to get to the gist of it, right? So Melody is able to say that I am healing and now understand the perspective of love, but Melody can't teach how to love because she allowed Martell to do this for X amount of time. Don't y'all think that's a good point? I was like, oh, wait a minute. That was some good stuff. And that's so true. So you get to the point where you're able to say, know your worth. But are you actually at a point in your life where you can say, I now understand how to be loved? Are you saying that this is what love look like, but can you accept it? And the person put like, more so like, okay, if she did value herself more, would she speak up for herself more? And I can't remember who said this. Oh my goodness, I can't remember. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. But yo, I thought that point was like, it was a good point. Men cannot understand how good they got when women try to arrange a suitable to make easy for them. Absolutely, Kim. Absolutely. We do that often. I've been in situations. I'm very transparent and very honest because I am who I am today because I've said bye bye. I will see you later. You are not worth my time, nor my day, or my energy, honey. I will see you when I see you. Maybe when we get up to yonder and talk to Jesus, honey. But it ain't gonna be in this lifetime. I got to go. Okay, I got the hell out of here, and I ain't never looked back. So I've been there. However, I've been in situations where I made life easy for guys, and they did not appreciate it. They took the vehicle girl, they put the next girl in there, they took the car. Listen, I had some crazy stuff happen to me. I'm not afraid to say. Okay, so while we're building men up, we have to remember that they're still men, right? And their same issues that they're having, you try to dress them up to not have those same issues, but those issues was never dealt with in the first place. So now we just got a whole sucker trying to play you in your face. It's a no for me. It's a no. I love Mel, and she was just young and dumb. Now she can tell her baby girls to don't trust no nigga. Hey, say it again, Ken Clark. Say it again. Mel is at the when you know better, you do better. Got you, Maria. I can dig that. I can do that. Right at Kim. Then when it gets hard, they're crying. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, guys. We will pick back up at let's say 4:15. I'll be back. We're gonna finish it, okay? Because we got more to talk about. I love you all because Christ first loved me as always. Okay. Bye bye.